be close to a first down at the Chargers' 22. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the game.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the Chargers.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I heard the Chargers over there trading with the CPU and shit.
Now a handoff to Davis. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3.
Swear to God, I heard that shit.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And the Jaguar first down.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, Davis. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
That's 6 of them things.
Davis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
You talking about that nigga in the motherfucking cover for? No way. Damn, Drew, you gonna sit in the 3-4? Yeah, my boy Vince already put your ass in a wood, nigga.
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
32-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20.
Yeah, I'm beefing with everybody. Fuck y'all niggas.
20-point score. Give yourself
you
give yourself a
I
good chance.
can't take no L's, man.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you
Trying to get me a ring around this
your
bitch.
offense has to keep pace.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may
Well,
have been
Offensburger out here throwing anything. What the fuck?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 21.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Completes it to Hardman. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Nico Hartman. Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
After one, 7 0 on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7, Chargers 0.
Second and 8 coming from the 19. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And the Chargers. Wind up a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside game. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
The ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Going for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's a give to Davis. And he will lose.
Do that again. Do that again, boy. Don't do that again. I'm rich right there.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. And Jackson will look to throw it.
I think so.
That one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team game over personal protection.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down, it's Sanders. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. A first down carry for Davis. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Flag, let's go. Let's go. Let go. First and go, baby.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Let's get back to what we do, baby.
Me and this nigga got the same playbook. I'm talking about every single play in this book.
Hey, shut up. You shut up.
That's funny as fuck.
Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Willie Moe, this is a tub right here, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No cut.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Pick. Oh, the touchdown. Hey.
A.J. Green, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Jaguars 14, Chargers 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
24-yard line.
The
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
The 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
No, thank you, boy. Playing with me, nigga.
Picked up by Jason McCourty.
Intercepted by the Jaguars.
We gonna turn up every chance that we get. He playing with us, man.
Damn, dude. What's going on? Can't get the offense started, my boy.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd and 12, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Wow.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks
Wow,
up
he overthrows that.
down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Pulls it in at the 13, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
And nothing but green grass here. Another field goal. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Matt Breida, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. Now Roethlisberger will head to the line as his guys will go for two. Roethlisberger. He fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Logan Ryan. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Chargers 9.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Davis. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further.
Jackson on the tackle.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Davis. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Mike Davis, the ball.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Dancing to his left. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Charger drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 12 yards there and a first down. Here's Roethlisberger. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Breida. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA! Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
At the 36-yard
well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because That was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's in that dark orange. The yellow.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball.
Get I'm about to quit, dog.
Intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. Brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They run again with Breida, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. The open man is sharp. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and back him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Second and goal from the 6 this time. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Now, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. What a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now look at this. What's happening?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And brought down. Pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They run with Breida. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the...
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.